What's up everyone, and welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'll be showing you the before and after for Hanny's apron. They approached us looking to increase conversion rates, but also build a better brand experience. They wanted to have a more beautiful aesthetic, something that was more in touch with the feminine side, and they hired us to do that. So what you're looking at right now is the landing page and homepage that they currently drive traffic to. It's super simple. You have your hero, a few grid boxes, an accordion, reviews, and then a social media grid. On mobile, it's the same experience. It's a very simple landing page. You have a few boxes that are stacked, running down to the accordion, and so forth. Now, when you look at the product page, it's the same experience. They're using a template, so they're very limited, but you have the product box, a feature box, a video box, and reviews. Now, we knew the most effective way to show this product was to demonstrate it in a background video. In this day and age, majority of content is digested in video. Platforms like TikTok, platforms like Instagram, this is what people are addicted to, and we know the demographic of women that are finding these products are also on those platforms. So the idea was we were going to show a video background, and you'll see that on the developed phase. Also, we understand that very little people make it past the first 2-3 sections. So to be able to present the product in a clear and effective way is very smart for the top real estate. Having that above the fold is going to allow users to see what the product is, and if they don't scroll, then they don't like the product. The call to action here anchors down to the actual product box. Below, we have a coupon section. And the way this works is we wanted to build scarcity, we wanted to build FOMO, and we wanted users to be able to quickly grab the coupon code. So when you click on copy code, it'll automatically copy to whatever device you're using, and you'll be able to use that in checkout. We have the countdown for FOMO, and we want to get people to purchase. That's the whole idea. This is part of the conversion framework. Now, you're looking at dummy content, but when I show you the developed site, you'll be able to see the copywriting. But the idea here was we wanted a benefit section. We wanted to use beautiful photography and explain the benefits. Now, it's important when you're building a landing page that you understand the difference between the benefits and the features. Just quickly off the top of my head, if you were to look at this apron, one of the features would be its dimension. So you could say, 18 inches, perfect for indoor and outdoor use. Or if you want to talk about the benefit, you could say super comfortable and breathable. And that's the difference. So for this real estate, we wanted to occupy it for the benefits, speaking on all the benefits you get from it. As the user scrolls down, the image will change, and you'll see that shortly. Underneath, we have our social proof. The brand has a lot of 5-star reviews, and this is a perfect place to put it, right above the product section. In the product section, we wanted to be visual, like a collage. We know that a lot of the women that are purchasing this type of product are on platforms like Pinterest, and for us to be visual and digestible was the way to go. So all these image thumbnails, and we have one video thumbnail, and it just looks elegant and it looks sleek. Just like you see on the current product page, we have the ability to add different colors. We have a size chart. We have the text, quick, digestible benefits. And of course, what we've added is a buy more chart. So this is going to increase AOV. And the idea behind this is that if you buy more product, you save more. And all of this is built into Shopify auto discounts. So you don't need a third-party app. In order to set this up, you just create a Shopify automatic discount based on quantity on the back end, and you allocate it to this specific product. And when the user adds 1, adds 2, adds 3 or more, that discount will automatically be applied in the checkout. Below, we wanted to show influencers and ambassadors that were using this product. And if you kind of look at the layout, what we're doing here is we have the clear pricing, we have the different variants, short text, benefits. We're explaining if you buy more, you save more, and then we're reinforcing that social proof with actual UGC. Underneath that, we have these trust badges. If I purchase this, what's the guarantee? What's the returns? Is it free shipping? We don't want to leave any questions. So we've added this section where users can quickly understand in a digestible format that this is a smart buy. And you'll see on the actual product page that we developed, there's some tweaks that we made, but the important thing is to have this very close to the buy box so that users don't have questions and don't leave the page because they're not answered. Now, underneath, we wanted to present just the apron. The juxtaposition is that it's centered to the eye. The user's looking directly at it, and we have these hot points that are calling out different features and different benefits. And it's simple, it's easy, and it's all about the product. Under that, we're talking about all the different use cases. The important thing that we have to convey is that this isn't for cooking only. If you're gardening, if you're crafting, if you're hosting, if you're homemaking, this is fashion. It's not just, a cooking garment. It's for everything and for anything. And you could wear it even if you want to go out to the store quickly. So we wanted to show all the different use cases, use visual images, and demonstrate how versatile this apron is. Below, we have the compare section. And again, super important to have. We're comparing the product to other competitors, showing what we have and what they don't have. And if you know anything about e-commerce, majority of people that are in that buying decision phase, they have 5 or 6 different tabs open. They're looking on Amazon, they're looking at different sites, and they're trying to find the key differentiator as to why they should purchase. So having this here, making it legible and easy to understand, is going to give you more brownie points. It's going to tell the user, look, this is why you should buy from us. This is why we are better. And if they are going through multiple tabs and multiple brands, it's going to be just one stepping stone closer to a buying decision. Underneath, we have our social proof, and underneath that social proof, we show what product was purchased. This is incredible. It helps users make a more informed decision, not only when they see people in the videos wearing the apron, but also understanding which one they purchase. It's just a psychological factor that is going to convince users this is a trustworthy product. Look, they're very transparent with what they purchase, and it's going to help them make that purchase. We have a bottom call to action, and this call to action will page anchor up to the product box. We reiterate those trust elements, the free shipping, the lifetime guarantee, and the free returns. And as I've said many times before, having a frequently asked questions is non-negotiable. You must have this on every page, the home page, the landing page, the product page, the collection page. You can make it a global section on your theme. Users that have questions don't make purchases. So being able to answer everything effectively or trying, or with the mission to try to aim to answer them is going to help you increase conversion rates. Just like myself, when I buy something and I'm not entirely sure, and many times it's happened where I'm online and I'm ready to make a buying decision, but I'm like, will that fit my room? Is that the real color? Do I get 1 or do I get 2? Those questions that sit in the head, they start to deter the user from making a purchase. Now, I'll show you what the design looks like on both mobile and desktop. And the idea here was we kept with the brand coloring, but we wanted to use different fonts and a different palette. And as you can see, it looks absolutely beautiful. It looks digestible. It looks great. And in the next phase, I'll be showing you what it looks like live. So this is what it looks like. And before I show you the live page, what I want to explain to a lot of people that work with us and order from us is that when we develop these landing pages into your Shopify store, we're making them fully dynamic and 100% customizable. That means if you order a landing page and you want a more cohesive experience, so you want your home page and your product page to have the same aesthetic, all you have to do is copy sections over. So here's an example on the right. If the client who just ordered this landing page wants their product page to also have the same aesthetic, every section that we design, every section that we develop, they could copy over. All they have to do is create a product template and then just transfer over those sections. It's a one click It's one copy, and very quickly they could start to build out the exact same experience on a product page. This works on the home page, on the About Us page. Everything we edit, you're able to copy over, and it's cost effective. So you only order once, and you can repurpose and reuse these sections on many different pages and many different instances. Now, let's take a look at the actual landing page. Keep in mind, I'm on a 27-inch monitor, so things do look a bit bigger. But as you can see, we wanted to show this product. And when you're in the hero and you're looking at this on mobile or on desktop, you instantly understand what this product is, what you can do with it. You see this elegant woman, she's cooking, she's crafting, she's, tightening it. You get to see all the goodies in one eye shot. You see the social proof in the reviews, and you see that strong call to action, get yours now. Below, you have the ability to copy the code and paste it in. Now, the brand was featured in all these publications. So in the development, we thought, let's add this section below. It's super important. This isn't your typical bullshit as seen as, where majority of brands who have never been featured in any of the publications just copy and paste things in. These are actual publications that they've been featured in. And if you do your due diligence, you'll be able to find them in every single one of these logos that's mentioned here. Now, underneath, we wanted to put the product section. So originally we had the benefits, but we wanted to jump straight into the product section. And as you can see with the product section, it looks sleek. It looks beautiful. It looks just like you would want it. And we're targeting women. So you could tell that from the color palettes to everything you see, every woman wants to be on a farm with a chicken in her hands, wearing an apron. So this is what the product section looks like. And you can see we're using different images showing different use cases. For example, one woman is crafting, the other is cooking, the other is on a farm. We have the video playing, we have the different variants, we have the size chart, and then here we have the buy more and save more. And remember what I said originally. If you buy multiple, if you buy two, if you buy three, all of that is being applied automatically through Shopify discounts. It's automated, doesn't require a third-party app, and allows you to increase your AOV. Underneath, we have the UGC, and I'm going to shut up for a while so you can kind of just check it out.
Okay, so I just need to take a minute and admire how stunning this apron is. Not only is it durable, it is so...
I'm romanticizing my life with this cutie apron.
Honestly, I'd wear this out any day. No one will even know.
And the idea here was to show a diverse range of videos of different type of people wearing the aprons. And this is going to build social proof. Underneath, we have all the different reviews, all the different people that have given this a 5-star. And it, again, building social proof. Underneath, we have the benefits. Now, remember, we want people to understand what it is very quickly. It's premium natural fabric, thoughtful design and movement, and quality craftsmanship. Below, we have the trust badges, the free shipping, the human customer service, and the easy returns. Now, we have that apron centered to your eye. You could look at every detail. You could understand everything using these hot points. We're explaining what it is, and the user is able to look at the apron right in front of them as if they were in a store. Below, we're repurposing the above section. Here, as you scroll down, we're talking about all the different use cases: cooking and baking, gardening and crafting, and everyday versatility. And as you scroll up and scroll down, you can see how beautiful that looks. Next, we have the compare section. Again, as I mentioned before, super important to have. Users usually have a bunch of tabs open, and this is a quick visual way to show why your product is better. Below, we have UGC and what they purchased.
This is my go-to everyday apron. I literally...
Okay, so I just need to take a minute and admire how stunning this apron is.
Next, we tackle a big problem in the fashion space. Sizes. Is it going to fit me? Even if you see a small is different in China, a small is different in Europe, a small is different in the US. So being able to really show different models and how tall they are and what sizes they wear, this answers a very critical point in the buying decision. And this was a section we added later. But the important thing is you see all these different diverse women wearing the apron and explaining which ones they fit into. Below that, we have the bottom call to action, the trust badges, and finally the FAQ. And you could see with the FAQ, we want to make sure we are 100%. So it's very, very long. We want to answer every question. We don't want users to be turned off because they don't understand. Then we've added the review section. So this is a Shopify third-party app that works directly into the page we built. I'll show you what this looks like on mobile. Let me just refresh the page here. So on mobile, it's beautiful, it's digestible, it's big, it's mobile first, it's a great shopping experience. I'll just go through it quickly. I don't want to bore you with the exact same information I just shared with you on desktop, but everything we do is mobile first, and we believe it's going to convert really, really well. Now, let's look at the Shopify build. So as I mentioned to you, every section here, you could customize. You could change images, you could change videos, you could change text, you could change color. We make everything fully customizable. And the cool thing about this is that you could copy it over. So if you have a section that you want to copy over, all you have to do is create a new page template and you'll be able to find these sections preloaded. We build it super custom. Underneath, we have, like what you just saw, but like I mentioned, everything is customizable. You could copy the section over and add it to another page. Let's just say you just wanted the product page, you didn't want the hero. Create a product page template, go into your sections, find featured product 2, find whatever sections you want. Anything that's highlighted blue is a section that's built dynamically and can be copied over into another page. I hope you enjoyed this video. We're very happy with how this page looks. And if you have any questions, please let us know. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your time. And I will be back again shortly with another video.